All right, good morning, guys. Just weekly practice, one practice a week. Not going to Vegas or anything like that. So, but gotta keep the muscle memory going. So, probably might be doing this every Wednesday, um, once a week, and then we have that's our schedule for HCS. We got one on Wednesdays. I'll do a $1,000 practice. Then we have today uh, our live videos, La Casino Craps. We moved it from Thursday because of the NFL to Wednesday. So it's going to be at 3 p.m. today. Join in, stack 'em or rack 'em. Look at all them chips up there uh, on the layout. You know, HCS, we play heavy on the insides, inside actions, the center action, I should say. But come join us in our live premiere. We are not at Palace Station, so do not go to Palace Station at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time or 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. This is just our live premiere, so join in. You guys got to watch this awesome live action here at the Palace Station Casino. So that's our schedule. It's gonna look like Wednesday morning practice. Wednesday our casino live video. Saturday our Patreon tournament, and Saturday is our public Crapsee tournament, and Sunday our HCS Patreon tournament. All right. Today's rules $1,000. You guys got 5 extra rebuys. I'm gonna be practicing my tosses, so I'm going back to my dice sets. Um, dice sets can't I'm not going to be adjusting dice sets in between the rolls, so I am forced to fix my mechanics. And my warm up is going to be Mr. Randall, which is no dice set. And you guys can just, part of this practice is knowing your shooter and betting accordingly. See if you can make money within an hour. Let's see who's here. Rich P, what's up? Papa Chops, Kevin Scott. We had one more person. From Georgia, uh, Lionheart. But I don't see his chat anymore. Rich P with his big hand here. That hand looks like a Palmar Rhythma. I don't know. Lazy Dog is here. 208 JR22 is here. Jerry Mitchell. Nice intro, Brian. Thank you. And Fikhager and Neil. Hello, all. All right, let's go. Random roller, $1,000. How are you gonna do it? I'll just go 2-1-2. 24 players playing, 18 watching. I don't expect a lot of people joining in, but glad you guys are here. Uh, and here for practice. Let's go. Dice are out. No dice set. Oh, we got a come out cookie. 617.
For this cookie. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Ah, bye bye.
Walk up to the table and the random already throws a cookie. Uh, there you go. Jerry Mitchell. You read out my crap joke. You know me, I always like to catch up with the chats. Morning, R.R. Brown on vertical. And we got another come out cookie. 167. Repeat.
For this cookie. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom.
ATS again is
Bye-bye.
proving to be a leader. Flat top is up. Mango Man, Korean Mike. All right, we finally got a point. 6-4-10. The kahuna at the end. All right, how do you play on the random? I hope you guys all have your go-to random strategy. I was in the kitchen talking to my wife, so I missed out making 51 on that first roll. Oh, blame the wife. She owes you 51 bucks. Whoa. 235. That hit the back wall first. The landing. Viva Las Vegas. Not a good start on this random. Michael Fleck able to join in. Let's go, Michael. Get your $1,000. Let's go. 268. Easy 8. 8 at 8. Oh no, dice setting. Oh, really need some warm up. Dice is not flying like it's supposed to. Ace deuce up two, huh?
Gotta give him that hawk to it.
Maybe I should have missed the first three rows to avoid that 10 snipe. Papa Chops was hiding in that bushes. It's a good shot. We got midnight. Triple the field. Place your bets. And we got a 4-6-10 for Justice Jen. And it's not just a 10, it's a winner 10. Oh, Mr. Randall is doing well. Place your bets. You got 31 players playing. 808 Falcon up 2 grand. 538. 8 at 8. Oh, no dice setting. When mobile support. When mobile support. Yeah, we got a new Crapsee, guys. If you haven't updated your Crapsee, make sure you do that. It's a new update. Now we got a 3-4-7 out. 10 roller, Mr. Random. Not bad. We did a red die, and we got Mr. Hardways. We're gonna use Hardway set. I lost $85. 808 Falcon is up 420. Marble Fork was up 153. He left. Flat top 122. Neil 42. JR 22 $26. Speedy and Chasman. I am down $85 on the first random. And we're gonna go Mr. Hardways 4242. Dice are out. Neil, 17 days to Vegas. I really need to work on my betting. Last several trips have been rough. Only one winning session. Oh, you need to work on your random roller betting. Oh, funny man. Silver Fox Jay-Z in the house. 314 off axis. We're out on the four. Four sniper. Who hope nobody was in the bushes. All right, place you guys bets. We got 33 players playing now. CJ in the house made 42 on that last random roller. Nice. There you go. This practice that I have on Wednesdays is designed for like the casino practice. You on the table, like I always say, you get the dice only once. You gotta learn how to stick and move and do what watch the dice, see how the guy's shooting, how he's landing. You gotta take some chances sometimes on some people, some shooters. Just make sure your timing belt is good. You got a 325 Viva Las Vegas. Craps is 90% betting strategy, 10% dice influence. Only because you get the dice once, right? Unless you're on the table by yourself, then it's a different thing. Full table takes some time to get the dice for sure. Yeah, sometimes could be over an hour, hour and a half. But many people lose more money on the 9 other shooters than themselves. And I think that's Neil recognizes that. So you're on your way to a better crap session, Neil. Because first thing is always is awareness, right? Oh, 527. Ouch, double pitch. Where all right, how much did I lose on that shooter? $95. Still within the budget. $100 a shooter. Down 180. How everybody else doing? Marble Fork 153. Speedy. Everybody's in the hole. Nobody went dark, huh? Sometimes 2 hours. Yeah, Crapsee isn't working on my phone. Anybody have you gotta update it, new type. Go to your app store on your phone and update it. Look at Rich. Transitioning, switching to dark. Uh no, it's crapsee.live, not crapsee.com. Starting to get funny. I have a feeling Jay-Z just tunes in just to for for a comedy show. All right, double pitch. We got Mr. V set. That should help with the double pitching. Dice are out. 4246, my favorite V set. Fix the double pitch. We got a 5-6 yo frontline winner.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
4246. No, that's another double pitch. Uh, I have been hybrid and you are sniping me, so dark is not necessary to answer. Right? It that is craps, man. Hey, Tommy T Sizzle. When you see Cadillac Jack, you see Tommy, man. They're Siamese twins. Dollar G. Good to be back. Good to have you back. Old Man Earl as well. That's Marin Sogi. 325. FIVA Las Vegas. FIVA 5. 325. Off axis. Derek Diaz in the house. Good morning. Don't be afraid to sit out on some random shooters if it doesn't feel right. It's hard to do. You know what, Derek? What Derek is saying is absolutely 100% is what he does. Derek has got rid of the FOMO. He understands the game and the dynamics that he can sit out. I've seen him done it many times. And he's the one with the most profits at the end. Oh, hard four. Grandma Tutu. But you know what? I think he makes his profits on himself because he always throws the monster when he gets the dice. Derek, when Derek shoots, I never go on the dark side. He had a couple monsters the last time when we were there for our Patreon trip. He was the MVP. Press that thing. For the strat I'm playing on this shooter, all I need is to avoid the 5 and 7 on the come out. So you throw a 5. Then you see the random roller throw a 63. Yeah. Now we know 208 Craps has the FOMO. This is the example of a FOMO right here. What FOMO is. Ah, 257. I am getting crushed here. 4246 257. And that was off axis. I'm down 260. How you guys doing? Marble Fork up 155. PP up 141. Tommy up 30 bucks. Speedy 24. Center field 11. Valve minus 43. Not many people can handle this table, including myself. We need a shooter. Miss Kisser will help with the off axis. We're gonna go 6212. My favorite. We're gonna go 5651. Great morning. We'll see. We're in Fort Shooter. Can we come out in profits? That is the challenge. This is not a tournament. We are trying to make money here. Well, bummer. I dug deep in a hole quick and cannot stay in order to recover. You can rebuy Papa Chops. There's 5 rebuys. This is not a tournament. I gave you guys 5 rebuys at $1,000 a piece. There goes a day work as well. But guys, these short rolls, these practices is great practice for Vegas because if you cannot handle, if you can't manage this practice, Vegas will eat you up. 369. I'll tell you what, I rather practice on short rolls here and being able to adjust than on a monster. And I'll tell you why. Anybody can press on a monster roll. And you guys know what your system is. If you're gonna full press, half press, whatever press. Most of you guys here know what you guys pressing system, right? So it's easy when the numbers come because take my 5 to 40, take my 5 to 100, take my 6 to $30. You guys know that. That's not where you need to practice. You need to practice on like these kind of things. And I'm serious about that. Um, 235 Viva Las Vegas. If you are a frequent person to go to the casino, if you go more than twice a year, you gotta, in order for this game to be not a financial drainer, you gotta learn how to play the marathon, the overall part of the game. Or else you're gonna be losing, losing, losing. Losing is not fun. Oh, it's stuck. 437. It just stuck. Miss Kisser's one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting smashed now. 355 primetime PP is probably on the dark side. 304 Marble Fork is back. Tommy 70 bucks. Speedy 59. Tell you what, and center field, I'd rather be up $16 than down 355 like myself. Let's change the dice. Dark side is the call today. If you play on Crapsee like you would in the casino, great practice. However, if you play for the leaderboard, yeah, that the weekend Crapsee is not made for this, for the casino. Do not play like that in the casino. That's the disclaimer. Uh, some bugs. Well, yeah, what kind of bugs in there? True, what you're seeing and doing is great practice for the real deal in Vegas. Yeah, Derek knows. I guarantee you, if you have a strategy that swings for the fences and going for the home run, Vegas loves that kind of player. All right, what are we on? Mr. Yuri, 246. You gotta understand when you swing for the fences, when you're looking for the huge win, those kind of players with their strategy layout has you need a huge investment. So they're talking about $1,000 bankroll. They're using up 220 on a random roller because they're swinging and they want that 63 roller. They think the next one is gonna be it. But 220 goes down, then 440 goes down, right? Then 660 goes down, and then 880 goes down, and they only have 220 for themselves. And then guess what comes out next? The wallet. 213 ace deuce half Tua.
Gotta give him that huck to it.
And when you lose on 4 or 5 hands on the randoms, it's hard to get out of the hole for that player because they need a monster roll. 10 rolls is not going to do enough for them to come back. To make back a 440, 640 deficit, they need a 20 roller. Oh, yeah, Silver Fox goes more than twice a week. 2 hits are too much to add. I know it's bad, huh? It'll turn around, hopefully. 314. Don't get me wrong, when that monster roll comes, it is sweet. That's when craps is easy. Oh, what am I doing? But just like when I discipline my children or I try to teach my children a lesson, you can't make it easy for them. You gotta make it hard, right? So that when they go out in life, they can handle anything. 426. And you guys know my motto: prepare for the worst, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. It's not just a six, that is a winner six. In hops. Oh, that's the problem. Hops and props and betting on the horn, the box disappears. Oh, okay. Is your son settled? Yeah, my son is having the time of his life, the dorm life. He doesn't even miss home. like a newfound freedom for him in college. Math don't lie, R. Brian. Practice how you're gonna actually play. That is correct, R. Brown 55. 5-6, yo, frontline winner.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Yep, clear your cache. That's it. Control F5 if you're on a laptop. Seems to be an issue with home bets. My phone. I will let Chuck know. Rebuy isn't working. What? Yes, I've been losing. You know that, bro. All about that monster, right? Server. Oh, so are you able to rebuy? I don't know, Rich P, if it's working or not, because I did not rebuy. Just kidding. I wouldn't know if it's working or not because I don't rebuy. I'll tell you the truth, though. I pretty, I've been, these practices at home has helped me that I have not rebought in in a session in the last Patreon trip. 5-3, and I was able to last the whole session, like the 2 hour session that I count for, without a rebuy. And that's all comes with bankroll management. That's the whole core of it. And not over exceeding your investment on each shooter. Uh, you know, equal distribution within your bankroll with each shooter. All of that is part of the game. So you can have a solid overall game. But like the newer players who are just learning the game, they just see that one section of the game. It's like football, right? You got to get the special teams, you got to get the defense, you got to get everything in order. And that's what these practices I have is to put it together. 6-5, yo. And there's so much to this game. I learn from every trip that I go to, something new. Or not so much something new, but something new that I should pay more attention to and I can work on. All right, thanks. Thanks to a craps. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, football craps. Jay-Z goes twice a week. He sees it all. Jay-Z cannot go to the casino twice a week without having a discipline. I guarantee you. Hard 10, 5-5.
Hot and so hot and hurt.
That was a double pitch. Place your bets. Jeff. Jeff did a rebuy. Jeff Indy. It's working fine. He's on the vertical. Another yo. 5-6. Yo. That's a repeater yo, I believe.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
314. Four sniper. Whoever's hiding in the four bushes. That's the off axis.
We got a shooter.
Yeah, Derek goes once a month to Vegas. When are you going to go again, Derek? Is it this week or next week? And that ends it. Yo, 11 roller for Mr. Yuri. All right. I am down 366. I survived five shooters. I get the dice now. At least I had $634 for myself. Still gonna go conservative. I'll invest 150 on myself. Yuri was a shooter. Did he get he had a lot of 11s though in that hand. Right. It's a six-man table here. I get the dice. 4242. Let's go. The dark side of the force killed me. I am done. You can rebuy, Jerry. Six shooter, you shoot that. 516 off axis. Actually, I'm gonna pineapple press express. I gotta make up that ground. I gotta shoot at least three. Oh, he bought out. You bought 5,000. You went through 5,000, five envelopes. Oh my gosh, Jerry, I think you need to fix something. Minus, I don't know, Jerry. Time to reevaluate your strategy. One, three, four. I'm doing a hard way quarter turn to avoid the. Damn. Oh, Neil got sniped. What's the point? Six. Yep. Bit dark. It's go big or go home today. That ladder. Dice are out. Hard eight, four, four. On axis. Secondary. Not me. Just looking at Jerry's Oh, Oh, you're welcome, Cripple Zombie. I'm a marathon runner at real tables. I play for 810, win 1,000, and I'm done. Four, 6, 10, and I'm out of the hand. Take profits. Out of the hand on 4 rolls. We got a hard 10 on axis secondary.
Hot and so hot in here.
Take 6-5, yo. Nobody move. Needed it.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Off axis. 4-2-6. Easy 6. It's not just a 6, it's a winner 6. We got aces. Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
ATS hit will bring me back. Goal is to be in the positive. I am minus 171. Five, 4, 9. Needed it. Nina for Tina. No more bet. 5-3-8. Easy 8.
We got a shooter.
Perfect.
538.
No more bet. Eyes are out.
Another 8. 268. Easy 8. Ashish is here. Welcome, Ashish.
Bet. Eyes are out.
325. Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Son of a gun. 257. Frick. Just needed a 3 and a 12. Stupid thing is this is honest 100% truth. I was saying no 7, no 7. And freaking 7 came. And I caught myself says, "What are you saying? Clear your mind." It's too late. I made $147 on that on myself. Not bad. Brought myself out. We're gonna go back to Mr. Random. Neil regressed in time. There you go, Neil. Neil's timing belt is on it. I gotta make up $219. Let's go. So I made money on myself, but guess what? I gotta pass the dice and I gotta endure the rest of the table. That's how it is. Let's go. Yeah, Marble Fork is right. Don't even think it. I thought of it and dangerous, man. What you put in your mind, that's another practice too, is have something you focus on. Like Derek focus on something. I know there's something in his mind because he's always staring into the darkness. I mean, not the darkness, but into the. I don't know what he's staring at, but even Toothpick Ted is like that. But you see the guys on the side before they shoot. Ivan's like that. Um, it's the mind battle that they have, right? You gotta fight what can happen. This is an example of that 7. No dice it. And we got a 167. But it's interesting. It's proven psychologically what you put in your mind, the body doesn't know the difference. It'll do what you tell them to. It's like a computer. You program it. You tell them one action, and then you say, "Oh no, that's the wrong action." But it already went through. You hit enter. It's like Crapsee. You enter the 7 and then oh no, there's no undo button for your mind as well. Repeat. You gotta have a strong mindset. Best dice set is mindset. 4, 6, 10. All right, we're out on the 10. The universe does not hear no. 145. Viva Las Vegas. I am down 20% of my bankroll. Not bad. Considering this table is a 4.8 SRR, 6.9 average table, to last half the table and make some money on myself, it's not too bad. And we don't have a monster yet, so short game. Uh, 5 to 7. See, we think short game, and look what happened. Lost 100 on that shooter. You know what it is too? It's the dice sequence. We're getting 4s and 3s, but the dice sequence doesn't match the strategy. New shooter, Mr. Hardways. It's all about mindset. Great athletes never have a negative thought. Yeah. To have that, not have a negative thought, Ashish, takes practice though. So that's why when you're doing your dice tosses, you got to learn how to train your mind as well as your toss.
No more.
SJ, what do they say? It's 80% in the mind, 20% physical.
Dice are out.
5 to 7 double pitch. Come on, Cookie.
For this cookie. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom
But it
nom.
would be
Ah, bye
I
bye.
could teach I could we could practice on mindset, but it would definitely be a boring video because you cannot see anything. All right, fix the double pitch, fix the rotation, and that's another double pitch. That's how I threw it's a rotating together in the air, a landing.
For this cookie. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom.
All right, change the landing
Ah,
zone.
bye bye.
No more. Dice are out.
Fire. 12. Midnight train tracks. This is like Vegas. Sometimes you go through all the cold table, you shoot yourself a 14, and then it's back to short rolls again. It's hard. Jerry says it's 80% mind, 10% body, 10% luck. Enough of the reds now. My mind is telling you, come on, roll. You would be cleaning up on Brian on a real table. 6-5 yo. Still, we don't have a point after 4 rows. It's a frontline winner.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Oh, Jen, horrible table for either side's killing me with the cookies. And yet, you know what? Jen's 100% true. I always say the best strategy is the one that works. But Craps is designed that there's that middle, right? That kills both sides.
No more bets.
No matter what you do, it's all in the dice sequence. All about the dice sequence.
Lights are out.
5-3-8. And people ask, do you don't make money on big rolls. I'll tell you why. What's the point? 8? When people say they make money on big rolls, it's not big rolls. It's the dice sequence. It's the quality of the roll, repeaters, avoiding. It matches your strategy. That's why what can win for more for someone. It's all of the strategy. It happens that the sequence matched their strategy at that time. So you can't say, don't beat yourself up and say, damn, I got to change my strategy because I'm not making as much as the guy next to me. It just happens that the sequence matched his at that point.
No.
And then people change their strategy after that one sequence, and then they lose and say, it doesn't work. You know, again, it's a different sequence. You want a strategy that can, maximize different scenarios. Hard for. That's why people like coverage. They like to use a lot of money to cover a lot of numbers, but there's a cost to that, right? And I always say coverage versus concentration. If you want to go concentration on like a 6 and 8 concentration instead of spreading all over, you gotta have some discipline with that too.
No more bets. Lights are out.
Hard 6 primary.
Hard.
What am I on? There you go. Oh,
No more bets.
1, 3, 4. Easy 4. Yeah, that's gonna be scheduled, guys. I'm gonna be looking at Wednesday, one mid-week practice, hump day practice with Moneyshot. You guys like that? Or
I crop.
and we got a 347. Oh, 9 roller. A lot of come out cookies, 7.3 SOR. 100% correct. Mindset is very powerful. Yes. Wednesdays are a perfect day for me, Neil says. Oh, holy crap. 320 across. Nice. Well, this is what you call, um, your exposure time again. Up $6 is better than down. You say hump and poof. Look at Flat Top. He's up 48.11. Prime time 12.21. Rich 774. Misan 692. Marble Fork 676. People doing well. I lost $70 on that shooter. I budget 75 on each shooter. Lost 70. Couldn't get out of the hand. 389. Let's go. Think we're. Oh, it's our hour. All right. This will be our last shooter, Mr. V. We'll see. Mr. V. 80% lock, not 10%. The more I practice, they say the more you practice, the more luckier you get. Face her out. Hard 10. 5-5. Off axis. Out on the 10.
Hot air, so hot it hurt.
Place your bets. All right. Like I mentioned earlier, you got to take a shot on, like, let's say this is your friend who knows that they're rolling good. We're going to take a shot. 110. We're going to go 110 on this Mr. V. And because it's the last shooter. Why are you budgeting to lose? That is not mindset. Budget to win on each shooter. Change your thoughts. Oh, no. I want to win on each shooter, but I put boundaries on each shooter. That's what it is. Not hoping to lose. I'm budgeting.
No more bets.
I look at it as a business, you know? Holy crap. 145 Viva Las Vegas. Hey, Lisa. Nice head. 25 hopping on the hard 10. Nice. Rich. All right. 538. Easy 8. 4246. Ashish, you don't budget per shooter if you're not shooting? I'm just curious. Hard 844. Square pair. Thank you, Mr. V. I picked the right guy. I'm out of the hand. Yeah. I went to an medium aggressive strategy. Paid off. Made $105. That's good. Call the popo, the hardware police. Good morning, Uncle Hoku.
Proud.
We got a 213.
Free Christ.
Tua.
Gotta give him that huck to it.
Somebody hitting hardways. Only 2 9s though. Place your bets.
Lights are out.
268. Easy 8. Another hop to a 213.
Free crap.
Gotta give him that huck to it.
Ooh, primetime PP doing well. Flat top up 5 grand. I would be interested to see if that's not a no rebuys. That is impressive. Two three five. Viva Las Vegas. G rigging in progress, right? Let's check. I set a stop loss and take profit. I don't think of losing. Wow. That is interesting. Ashish doesn't have any budget per shooter. He just has a stop loss.
Lights are out.
Ah, 167. 10 roller. Son of a gun. You sucker. Ah, 1 6. Oh, it's a come out? Or is that a come out? No. Wait. What was the point? 7 out, right? Why is this not showing? Did I hit the point? Thanks for the rolls. No, right? 10? Point was 10. How come it's not showing that it's a 7 then? Oh, didn't hit it. Yeah. It's not the 10 was the point. I hit a 7, but I guess the KPI is not taking it as a 7. Okay, it's out. 67 rollers. All right, let's see. I'm interested to see if Flat Top bought in because that will be impressive. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, Flat Top. Oh, he did buy in 4 times. Oh, but he still made 4,600. Main thing is he went to the cage with money. Misa no rebuy, doubled his bankroll. Very good play. I like that kind of play. Oh, primetime PP bought in 4 times. Come on, primetime. Uh, Rich P 3 times buy in 1614. Captain Kirk twice. One rebuy 1,000. Snake Eyes. Marble Fork no rebuy in the positive. 3 kilo no rebuys 500. Frida did 2 rebuys, 445. Shamgar 365. Coffeeland, these are the no rebuyers. Neil, good job, Neil. 176. Came on in the positive. Speedy 151. 116 for Bagley, Jennings, LG, JR22, Glenn from Texas, Beast Mode, Just in Time. We have Just in Jen and Just in Time. +6 for Val. She made it to the positive. Texas Dice 5, 1. Iron Chef +1. Good job, Iron Chef. All right, Money Shot. Minus 385. Lost 38% of my bankroll. But it's all right. It's okay. This is practice, right? Just practice. Let's check out chats one last time. Thanks for the rolls. No rebuy for me and profit. I'll take it. There's the, you know what? Small wins is okay, Neil, because small wins will equal. It's harder to, like, for me, I lost $385. Um, for if you think about how you, let's say you did not press up or ladder up your bets or your strategy, laddering up your strategy or anything. It's hard for myself to come out of 385 because now I need a big roll because uh the wins are still in the same ratio, right? That's why it's difficult. But if you increase your strategy, then it costs more, right? And it can get you in deeper in the hole. That's why it's good to have a good balance where you can get out of the hole. I couldn't endure this. There were too many bad rolls, the 3-4-3, and a lot of the rolls just didn't get me out of the hand. It's not. I mean, if they had two inside box numbers or three, I would have got out of the hand. But sometimes it's like that. But 385 for one session, $1,000 buy-in. I'm okay with that. Small wins add up. R.R. Brown, see, he knows. I like to have a 2-hit regression. That is that is the way. I always say if you're not out of the hand with 2 or 3 box hits, then I really it's a high risk. It becomes a high risk strategy. More losses, I would believe. if you need 4 hits to get out. Was down 300 first buy-in and just worked back into $1 profit. There you go, Ashish. All right. Hope you guys enjoy these practices. We had 10 roller, 11 roller money shot, 14. The highest roll is 14. Not like an average table. Um, hopefully, was hoping for a monster roll. Didn't come today. Just like Vegas. I always ask the crew because we all go different times to Vegas. How many monsters did you encounter during your whole trip? And it's same story, one or two or none. When we say monsters, when they got on a hand when there was 25, there's times where they hear that a 60 roller or 40 roller just happened, but they weren't on the table. But if you look at the whole trip and it's like one or two or three compared to 20 of the sessions, um, yeah, don't get that's what helps with FOMO. If you look at that ratio, it's like, it's okay. Lose out on the 2 or 3 monsters, but you know, the good thing is just hope you throw the monsters. All right. Don't forget tonight, stack 'em or rack 'em. We got a lot of chips here. You got $100 bill in the middle with the oh shoot, you guys can't see it on vertical, but let me put it on vertical. Yeah, $100 bill helping with these stacking these chips. We're stacking them or racking them. We're trying to make money today. Join us today, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We will see you guys later, guys. Thanks for joining in. Take care. And may the dice be nice. Aloha, guys.